The 2026 TV calendar is packed with exciting sci-fi projects. From the most awaited Blade Runner 2099 to highly anticipated adaptations like Neuromancer, a story that's been in the making for over 40 years, there's a lot for fans to look forward to. It's shaping up to be a great year for sci-fi lovers. In today's video, we're counting down 10 upcoming sci-fi series set to release in 2026. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which one you're most excited about. Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2. Great news for MonsterVerse fans. The wait is finally almost over because Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2 is officially hitting Apple TV Plus on February 27, 2026. After a long break, the series is coming back strong with a story that promises to be even bigger and more intense than the first. This season takes us directly to the legendary Skull Island, effectively raising the tension for everyone involved. The plot is set about 7 years before the movie Godzilla vs. Kong, and teasers have already hinted that a new mythical titan will rise from the sea to shake things up.
He opened the rift to another world.
This time, the whole gang is also back. Anna Sawai, Ren Watabe, and Kiersey Clemens return as the core trio. Plus, there is a major new addition. Amber Midthunder, the star of Prey, is joining the cast as a formidable businesswoman named Isabel. It'll be interesting to see how they'll survive in a world full of giant creatures and corporate secrets. Blade Runner 2099. The legendary world of Blade Runner is finally expanding to television. Yes, you heard that right. Blade Runner 2099 is officially heading to Amazon Prime Video in 2026, marking the franchise's first ever live-action series. Set 50 years after the events of Blade Runner 2049, the story follows Cora, a fugitive who has lived her entire life on the run, constantly changing identities to survive. To secure a stable future for her brother, she plays one final persona and is forced to partner with Alwyn, a former Blade Runner. Together, they get involved in a dangerous conspiracy that could destroy the city's future. The original director, Ridley Scott, is back as an executive producer, so you can expect that same cyberpunk thriller vibe, making it a must-watch for sci-fi lovers. 3 Body Problem Season 2.
How will you be remembered?
Netflix has confirmed that 3 Body Problem returns in 2026. Cameras started rolling back in July 2025, and the team is filming Season 2 and 3 back-to-back to bring us the complete trilogy without massive delays. This next chapter adapts the Dark Forest, arguably the most mind-bending part of the saga. The stakes are even more terrifying, because the alien Santai can spy on everything we say or write. Humanity's survival now rests on the wall facers. We will watch Saul Durand attempt to save the world using only his own thoughts, the one place the enemy can't look. We can expect huge futuristic time jumps and some exciting new faces. Game of Thrones star Alfie Allen and The Boys actress Claudia Dumait have joined the cast, adding serious star power to the lineup. It is going to be a long wait, but saving humanity always takes time. Vision Quest. We were waiting to see what happened to White Vision after he flew away in WandaVision, and that wait is almost over. Marvel's Vision Quest is officially coming to Disney Plus in late 2026. This new series is the final part of the trilogy that started with 2021's WandaVision and continued with 2024's Agatha All Along. The story follows White Vision as he tries to figure out who he really is. Even though he has all of the original Vision's memories, he's struggling to feel any emotions connected to them. Think of it as a robotic midlife crisis, but he won't be alone because James Spader is finally returning as the villain Ultron, and we'll also meet an adult version of Wanda's son, Tommy Shepard. Showrunner Terry Matalas describes it as a story about fathers and sons, exploring the complicated family dynamic between Ultron, Vision, and Tommy. After Agatha All Along ended with Billy searching for his brother, Vision Quest promises to give us that long-awaited reunion and classic Marvel action. Paradise Season 2. The Disney Plus hit sci-fi thriller Paradise is officially returning for Season 2 on February 23rd, 2026. To start things off with a bang, we're getting a 3-episode premiere, followed by weekly releases every Monday until the finale in late March. This season looks like it's going to be much bigger in scope. While the first season kept us trapped inside the bunker, Season 2 follows Xavier, played by the brilliant Sterling K. Brown, as he ventures out into the ruined surface world to find his wife.
Can I tell you a secret? Something no one else knows.
The creator, Dan Fogelman, is leaning into some cool sci-fi themes, exploring how humanity survives after a global disaster. With the tagline, "It was never just about the bunker," prepare for some massive twists that change everything you thought you knew about the show. Star City. Keep your eyes peeled for Star City, an upcoming sci-fi thriller coming to Apple TV Plus in 2026. This show is a spin-off of the popular series For All Mankind, but it takes us back to the very beginning with a massive twist. Instead of following the Americans, the show goes behind the Iron Curtain to tell the story of the Soviet space program. It focuses on the moment the USSR beat the United States to the moon and explores the secret lives of the people who made it happen. This story feels like a tense, paranoid thriller because it shows the huge risks taken by cosmonauts, by engineers, and KGB officers living in a secret city. The cast is led by Rhys Ifans as the brilliant chief designer and Anna Maxwell Martin as a high-ranking spy. It's all about the sacrifices made in the shadows of the space race. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
It's 1 in 1,000 we get it done right or don't blow ourselves up along the way. I like those odds.
Season 4. Oh boy, 2026 is looking super busy for Star Trek fans because Strange New Worlds is officially returning for Season 4, and it's shaping up to be an incredible ride. Since we are celebrating the 60th anniversary of the franchise this year, the creators are pulling out all the goodies. The core crew is back, including Captain Pike and Spock, but you can also expect more of Scotty and James T. Kirk as the show moves closer to the original 1960s timeline.
Through great wonders
and great danger.
The next great age of exploration starts with us.
This season will keep its famous genre-hopping style. We're even getting a special episode featuring puppets from Jim Henson's Creature Shop, proving this show isn't afraid to take fun risks. Filming wrapped up last summer, and while we're waiting for an exact date, all signs point to a premiere sometime in summer 2026. Although Paramount has confirmed that while the show was renewed for a 5th season, that will be its final journey. So let's cherish these upcoming adventures while we can. Neuromancer. You've probably heard of Neuromancer. It's the book that basically invented the cyberpunk style we see in movies like The Matrix. Now, Apple TV Plus is finally bringing it to life as a high-budget TV series, likely arriving in late 2026. The story follows Case, played by Callum Turner, a talented hacker who can no longer access the digital world after his nervous system was intentionally damaged. He's stuck in the gritty underworld of Tokyo until a mysterious man named Armitage offers him a second chance. The catch? He has to team up with Molly Millions, a cyber-enhanced soldier with blades in her fingers, to pull off a dangerous digital heist. With a massive budget and a stellar cast, the show aims to capture the dark, low-life, high-tech vibe that made the original 1984 novel a classic. It's becoming a must-watch for anyone who loves sci-fi mind-bending adventures. The Borough. The Stranger Things era may be closing, but a new mystery is beginning. Produced by Duffer Brothers instead of kids on bikes saving the day, this show will focus on a group of retirees living in a quiet New Mexico community. But don't let the quiet scenery fool you because something creepy is happening. Out of nowhere, an otherworldly threat has arrived in the desert, but it isn't stealing money or power. It is hunting for the one thing these seniors are running out of: time. Now, this group of retirees must join forces to stop the evil before it's too late. With a legendary cast featuring icons like Alfred Molina, Gina Davis, and Bill Pullman, The Borough is already looking like the next big hit of Duffer Brothers. Silo Season 3.
You're frightened.
I'm not afraid of the rebellion.
Silo Season 3 is officially on the way. After a high-stakes second season, Apple TV Plus has confirmed they are filming the third and fourth seasons back-to-back. Since season 4 will be the grand finale, the creators are working hard to wrap up the story in a massive way. This season will dive into the origin story of why the silos were built in the first place. You can expect Rebecca Ferguson to return as Juliet, along with some new faces as we explore other silos.
There isn't much time left.
This is a threat to order in the silo.
I don't care about order.
It's going to be a deep dive into the past that explains the dangerous secrets of the present. Right now, Season 3 is in the post-production phase, and while we don't have an exact premiere date yet, we are likely looking at a mid to late 2026 release. Murderbot Season 2.
Eye contact.
Murderbot is officially returning for Season 2 on Apple TV Plus. If you missed the first season, you really need to catch up. Alexander Skarsgård plays the titular Murderbot, a terrifying security android who would honestly rather ignore humans and binge-watch soap operas than do its actual job. It is sarcastic and instantly lovable. Apple renewed the series back in July 2025 thanks to amazing reviews. For Season 2, we expect the story to follow the next book in Martha Wells' series Artificial Condition.
Terrifying, I mean, that's what it calls itself, so I am just being respectful.
Do you think we can trust it?
This likely means our favorite grumpy android will head off on a mission to uncover dark secrets from its past, specifically a glitchy incident it can't quite remember. We don't have a specific release date yet, but late 2026 looks probable. Until then, it's the perfect time to stream Season 1 and see why this socially anxious man-machine won everyone's hearts. Pluribus Season 2. If you're a fan of Vince Gilligan's work, you're likely already hooked on his new sci-fi thriller, Pluribus. After a massive first season on Apple TV Plus, fans are asking about what comes next. The good news is that Season 2 was part of the original plan from the start, so we are definitely getting more of this high-stakes story. The story will pick up right where the cliffhanger left off, following Carol played by the brilliant Rhea Seehorn and her fellow survivors as they try to stop the joining.
We would move heaven and earth to make you happy.
We should expect more deep questions about whether a hive mind is better than a messy, individual human life. We'll also finally learn more about where that mysterious signal actually came from. With so much going on, Pluribus Season 2 could be just as intense and thought-provoking as the first chapter. So that wraps up our look at the most anticipated sci-fi television heading your way in 2026. Which one are you waiting for? Let us know in the comment section below.